What's good, y'all? Dab me up real quick. Listen, my real ones, there are only a few things I enjoy more than going raw. And one of them is traumatizing fan bases. And today's victim, the Harry Potter community, or what's left of them after DobbyTok ruined their childhood. But before we get to it, let's talk about Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the franchise for Gen Z and millennials, mainly millennials. It's practically a personality type at this point. Even though the last movie dropped over a decade ago, people are still out here treating Hogwarts like it's a university that they applied to, that they went to. You got people in their 30s still repping Hufflepuff in their bios and posting wand duels on TikTok like they're not behind on rent. But listen, growing up, I remember being mad as fuck as a kid, having to wait in line at a bookstore for a midnight release for one of those books because my sister is a Harry Potter fanatic and I just wanted to go home and play Pokemon, bro. And listen, I'm not judging. Nostalgia hits. That's how I feel watching 2016 YouTube videos. Harry Potter soundtrack, it's magical. The vibes, immaculate. The twists, eternal. I know firsthand how deep the obsession goes because when my ex broke up with me, one of the reasons she gave was that I watched the Half-Blood Prince without her for the first time. She didn't have to cut me off. Bro, I was just trying to get through the movies, and that was insane to me because I'm not trying to wait 2 or 3 weeks to watch a movie that was left on a cliffhanger. But she acted like I cheated on her. That's when I realized in her head I did, because Potterheads do not play about their wizardry. But with all great legacies comes great unhinged behavior. Because we're talking cursed memes, we're talking Draco thirst traps, shippings that weren't implied in the show, Snape twerking, you name it and someone's made it. And now we've got the final boss, DobbyTok.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
A place where AI, TikTok, and deeply suppressed horny desires combine into something truly evil. It's like someone gave a horny 13-year-old a bag of shrooms, then locked him in the back of Hot Topic with all those dildos and sex toys, and then gave him AI and said, yo, make something for me, big bro. And somehow the algorithm said, bet, let's promote it. Because what's so insane to me is that this isn't just some elf with big ears or something like that. This is full-blown erotica. Is Dobby an elf? What is Dobby? A goblin? What is Dobby? Is Dobby? I don't know what he is. Y'all must think I'm exaggerating. So let me walk y'all through some of these highlights, bro. Y'all gotta see these elf lights.
Dobby has a perky little bean. Watch it twitch and watch it gleam. It's Dobby's favourite stroking bean. Don't tell Harry that Dobby was stroking his bean in the beach cabana. It would terrify him.
Excuse me, nigga, what are we doing here? Like, an AI didn't do this on its own free will. Someone put this in the prompt, looked at the video, and said, yeah, this is fire. Probably with their meat or their bean in their hand too. Cause like now we know several things we should know about Dobby. Dobby has a magical bean. I didn't know that about Dobby.
Harry got caught with his finger in Dobby's hotbox. It was pink and smelly like old locks. Dobby held his farts inside until Harry left. Dobby let it rock and rumble with smelly heft. Dobby's dirt box is hot and moist. His smelly eye is crusty and toit. Dobby is so happy that you've embraced his gassy beef blasters. You're truly the best master.
Hey, listen, I didn't know that Dobby became DJ Dobby at night. She over there, you know, she going crazy on that bean. Hold on.
Few moments later.
Not to mention, she delivers her lines like she a poet or something. Like, this is a haiku. It would terrify him. Dobby, it terrifies me. Do you care about me? Like, imagine walking into Dobby. Dobby got the motherfucking the drape gown up.
That's it, Harry Potter.
With the bean like this. Oh, I'll cast Obliviate. I'll kill that elf, no cap. Or myself. Obliviate, some got Obliviate, bro. But don't worry, y'all, don't worry. It gets worse.
Oh, Dobby hopes this is Harry's child. Harry and he have been going steady for a few months now.
Nah! Harry James Potter. The boy who lived? He fathered an elf boy, allegedly?
Yes, he went to China. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD.
How did we get here? What has happened from over a decade ago when the movies came out to now? Was this in the book? Did Harry come in there with Dobby on that beam? Playing with that magical beam. And listen, I don't care how good the franchise is and how bad y'all want new content from this. Hearing a moaning elf whisper, I hope this is Harry's baby, is not something that should be wanted or applauded to. This isn't lore. This is trauma, y'all. Y'all gotta let some things go and appreciate things for the beginning and the end. Stop wishing for new content on something that's complete. Then we got Dobby being for the wizardry street.
But if Dobby is being honest, it could also be Ronald's. Master Weasley and Dobby spent some nights together in the summer, while Harry was away with the Dursleys. The breeze was warm, our sweaty bodies intertwined. Harry doesn't know of those times.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dobby's cheating with Ron. This is Hogwarts After Dark. This is the horniest of hollows. This is the order of the Plan Bs. Not playing this.
2,000 years later.
Then there's Professor Snape. He made Dobby stay after class one night and polish his wand. One thing led to another, and Dobby ended up riding on Snape's broomstick.
Huh? Dobby, that's not education. That's assault. That's a lawsuit, bro. You need to talk to Wizard HR.
He was so ashamed he never told Harry. But Harry is the one he loves.
And this line really kills me. You can only get pregnant by someone you love. Bitch, if that was true, I wouldn't have memorized the exact price of Plan B, including tax.
Please, Lord, let Harry be the father. Oh, gods. If it isn't Harry, everybody will think Dobby is a skank. A little hussy. A slut. A dirty tramp. Dobby doesn't want to be seen this way.
Dobby, it's too late. Your bean's been passed around more than that motherfucking hat. Talks and chooses people for the houses. You really for the houses. You for Hogwarts. Because of all of this, I know therefore you're wondering, why does this all exist? The answer is quite simple.
Okay.
The Harry Potter fan base is starving for anything new. No real content in years. Fantastic Beasts flopped. Rowling's Twitter are killed half the fandom. So anything vaguely Potter adjacent gets clicks, engagement. And now I know the hornier it is, the better. Look at this. Dobby is in baby mama position. If they is in this position on you, the pullout percentage drops 98%. It do. Listen, at this point, I gotta know when the baby shower is happening. Look at these comments. I wanna see Dobby's bean.
I'm gonna come.
Y'all, please be serious, log off, and repent. As I'm scrolling through these images, Dobby is down bad, bro. Why does Dobby look so cursed in all these images? And look at this picture right here. Dobby on a plate with sushi around him. Y'all tell me, Potterheads, I don't know what this signifies. What is the symbolism in all this fish? Nothing more egregious in all of this than the artist himself, because this artist has the audacity to link his Cash App and say support the artist.
Hello? For fans outside of the US, Dobby's master has set up a PayPal under the username DobbyTok. Unfortunately, PayPal required his master to use his full legal name, something he was previously keeping secret. In lieu of this, Dobby's master has asked the little bean boy,
support who? Your AI rendering a naked elf in sex positions and asking for Cash App to support the artist. Bro, if you're this hurt for some money, just put the fries in the bag. But he might not have to, because here's the thing. It works. It's shock value content. It's traumatizing fan bases. You want to tune in to get your childhood ruined every time. Even if you hate it, you're watching, you're sharing, you're not liking, and you're not commenting. If you do that, you're crazy.
And I've decided that I want to die.
You must be doing that from an alt account. But at the end of the day, it's all engagement. Creators, AI, whatever, know this. They don't care if it's cursed, because attention equals money. Goon bait equals views. The goonification and goon farming is at an all-time high in 2025 because of AI automation.
oh wow, Dobby is on a 15-day gooning streak. He hasn't stopped flicker gooning since Monday of last week. Oh God, he's edging.
An AI rendered of your childhood characters being ruined? Oh bro, they can make hundreds of that. And that's what I'm saying. But this leads to my bigger point, is that this is bigger than Dobby face down ass up. This is bigger than him. We've seen it with Elsa with OnlyFans. AI content is deviant art plus Tumblr plus Reddit's freakiest subforms put together. I think goon farming is the perfect representation of what's happening in content. And here's the truth about implementing horniness in everything. It gets clicks. People are just intrigued about sexual topics. That's just what it is. And I think this content is a good reflection of what gets clicks instead of what makes sense and what makes good content. And nowadays with the goonification and goon farming on content in general, especially on TikTok, it's becoming more and more normal. So when you're opening TikTok or you're watching videos, you have your headphones in or you watch with the sound off before you go in there and watch the video, because you don't know what's finna play. This is a good reminder for all of us that AI doesn't have taste. It has data. And the data for y'all Potterheads is that y'all want Dobby face down ass up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you ever see Dobby out there playing with that bean, make sure you cast Obliviate. Much love.